Dear students, welcome back. In the previous session, we have discussed about the spherical grip, which is one type of power grip. Now, we are going to discuss about the other grip, which are also included in power grip, that is hook grip. This hook grip is a specialized form of prehension. It is included in power grip because it has more characteristics of power grip than of precision handling. It is a function primarily of fingers. Okay, it is mainly by the fingers. Okay, so it may include the palm. So palm is included, but never includes the thumb. So the thumb is not included in this kind of hook grip. And such kind of grip can be sustained for prolonged periods of time, as anyone who has carried the briefcases or books or at his or her side, and also on a commuter strap on a bus or train can attest. Okay, so these are the functions where we normally use this hook grip. Okay, if you see the muscular activity for this hook grip, the major muscular activity is provided by the flexor digitorum profundus and flexor digitorum superficialis. Why? Because it is mainly works under finger flexors, isn't it? So the main finger flexors are FDP and FDS, isn't it? Yes. The load may be sustained completely by one muscle or the other, or both the muscles together. Okay, that means for some activities only FDP is working, for some other activities FDS is working, for some other type of hook grip both the muscles are going to work. Okay, if the load is carried more distally, so here you can find more distally, so the distal interphalangeal joints are going to be activated. For that thing, what is the muscle used here? Muscular activity. So definitely the flexor DIP is taken over by FDP, that is flexor digitorum profundus, isn't it? For example, if the load is carried more in the middle of the fingers, for example, here you can find more at the middle of the fingers, so you can find here more at the middle of the fingers, then FDS may be sufficient, flexor digitorum superficialis may be sufficient. So some interosseous muscle activity has been demonstrated during these grips when we see on EMG, but its purpose is not fully explained there. Okay, it may help to prevent, mainly the interosseous muscle helps to prevent clawing at the MCP joints, and also how this interosseous muscle is working in every finger is not having proper evidence. Okay, in hook grip the thumb is held in moderate to full extension by thumb extrinsics. Here you can see there is a moderate extension or a complete full extension you can see in these two kinds, and this extension is carried over by thumb extrinsics. Okay, this is about the hook grip. And the another grip which also considered in the power grip is lateral prehension. Okay, we will see the lateral prehension also here. Yes, this is the type of power grip which included later. Okay, so the lateral prehension is a unique form of grasp, and contact occurs between two adjacent fingers. Here you can see a piece of paper is grasped by the two fingers here. Okay, so the MCP and IP joints are usually maintained in extension, while the MCP joints simultaneously abduct or adduct. So if you can see this joints, what are the joints? MCP and IP joints are in extension, usually maintained in the extension, and at the MCP joints it may abduct or adduct simultaneously. This is the only form of prehension in which the extensor musculature plays a part in the maintenance of the posture. Okay, the extensor digitorum and the lumbricals are active to extend the phalanges in this kind of grip, and also MCP abduction and adduction are performed by interosseous. Okay, so lateral prehension is included in this power grip because it involves the static holding of an object. So very important. Why this lateral prehension is kept under power grip means it involves the static holding of an object. That is the fourth point in the sequence of power grip, isn't it? So that is taking place here. So for that reason this lateral prehension is kept under power grip. Okay, so it mainly involves the static holding of an object that is then moved by the more proximal joints of the upper extremity. Okay, so although not a powerful grip, neither is lateral prehension used to manipulate objects in the hand. It is generally seen by holding of a cigarette like that. So in between these two fingers some manipulation of the object is also done. Okay, so but most of the activity is done um, in the lateral prehension is the static holding of an object, and which is then moved by the more proximal joints of the upper extremity. Okay, so this is about the lateral prehension. So these are all the different types of power grips. So in the next session we are going to see the precision handling. Thank you.